Hello and welcome. This is going to be, I guess, part 2 of the Dollar Tree haul. I've got a couple more videos I'm going to be doing one at a row. I'm just going to try to keep the same amount of movies in each run. So this here's going to start off with the Blu-rays that I still have that I found during the last video, plus the 2 trades that I did with 2 of my viewers. Starting off, Remember Me. Found that one in the store. The only one I've seen as well. This one, let's see. Cario Time. Not sure exactly how that one is, but it was sliced up here. I'm gonna have to swap out the case. Next one here. These next 2 I did find, but I also had traded, so which is fine. William Shatner, The True Story of Puss in Boots. This is an upgrade. I had this on one of the previous ones on DVD. So now I've got the combo. The room's still not set up complete. Everything's just kind of thrown around, but too much of the white wall kind of flushes out the video. Piranha was another trade which I found as well. 1 copy. Don't mind having. But the weird thing about this one here is it says on the behind the scenes of Piranha 3D, but this is not a 3D disc. So I have to pop it in and see if it does anything, but it doesn't state anywhere being 3D, but bonus features stated. This is an upgrade, I believe from the last haul or run that they had was Angels and Demons. This was a trade. Now I can combo this one out. This one here I didn't even realize I had until I scanned it in my app. So this is an upgrade and combo as well. The Last Word. This here is I don't even think I've even seen this one. Was The Legend of Zorro. I saw the other one to check this look packaging. Don't want to try to go too fast, but I know these videos are going to be lengthy. They're going to be at least close to an hour, if not over. This one here I'm really happy to have. I had found it, I had it on previous Blu-ray as a combo with I think another movie or 2, and I separated it out. And then during this haul, I also found Blu-rays and DVDs of it, but I had not seen a 3D one. And James has found this one for me with the slip sleeve, which I did not know the slip sleeve looked this good. Is Jack the Giant Slayer. This 3D sleeve has got a lot of depth in it. I actually do appreciate him finding this for me. This was a really nice sleeve. And another one that I've seen people find in older runs. I don't know if this was just extra he had at some other point or not. Was The French Connection 2, which I did not have. I have the French Connection 1 Collector's Edition on DVD that I found at Goodwill a few months back. So now I've got both of these, so happy about that. Another trade I hadn't seen anybody with, but somebody had mentioned that there was American versions of this as well, but I'm not too worried about that. Is Bullet to the Head. I don't even recall if I've even actually seen this movie. But a lot of E-run in these Dollar Tree runs lately. This one here is The Never Ending Story 2, the next chapter. Glad to get this. And then the last Blu-ray I have is Lion of Judah in 3D. One of these White Dove originals. And what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 12 more Blu-rays on top of, I think I had like at least 120 or so. So I got at least 130. I'll end up doing in the last video. I'll see if I can do a total tally of everything that I've ended up with. These next groups are going to kind of go into a little bit of a theme because I kind of have them separated out a little bit. But we'll just run through them. The Smurfs Season 1, Volume 1. The Digipack packaging. I don't mind. A little thin, take up a little less space. Doesn't come out that easily though. So we'll skip it. Next is the Smurfs Magical Smurf Adventure. Two-disc set. Same with that. Season 1 is also a 2-disc set. Here, Cartoon Crack-Ups, 7 favorite Hanna-Barbera cartoons. Somebody had found one for the 70s, 60s, or 70s. Lisa's Love found one. Once I saw it, I was hoping to find one. Haven't found one of those yet. Dr. Seuss's Horton Hears a Who, Deluxe Edition. Let's see. This next one here I'm interested in seeing. Bunny-Cula, Night of the Vegetables, 20 episodes, Season 1, Part 1. Kind of curious. I like the animation on the cover of this. Looks cute. Hair-raising adventure. There. It's a 2-disc set. Looney Tunes double feature. Got the Looney Tunes show and Daffy Duck's Quackbusters. These are always good scores when you get these double packs. Ends up, a little bit better on the. So Looney Tunes show is Season 1, Volume 1, and then the Donald Duck, or that Daffy Duck. This one saw quite a few of these around. Bugs Bunny's Cupid Caper. Cupid Capers. Love the Bugs Bunny. That's the 1 disc. Nice artwork on that disc though. 9 Dog Christmas, the movie. Artwork there. Lego Chima, the Lion, the Crocodile, and the Power of Chi. This must be just a standalone. 2-disc set. got Lego Ninjago, Day of the Departed. There's obviously one disc in here. Let's see what the artwork is. And Lego Nexo Knights Season 1. 2-disc set. A lot of animation, a lot of horror films in these collections this time. Then Lego Nexo Knights Season 2, Book of Monsters. 2-disc set as well. I enjoy watching the Lego cartoons. Pretty good. A little cheaper than buying the Legos anymore. I've got way too many I got to get rid of. And we go into Tom and Jerry's. So we got Frisky Business Season 1 Part 1. 2-disc set. First, I didn't even realize there was 2 different ones of this. Season 2, or Season 1 Part 2. Until I got home and then realized it. So, I had to make sure I got extras. And Funny Side Up. Season 1 Part 2. So that completes that, unless they went to a Part 3. Do this. Tom and Jerry Pint-Sized Pals. Saw a few of these around. This was easily readable, available. Trying to go quick, but not too quick. We got No Mice Allowed. And 2-disc sets. These are always good getting these 2-disc sets. A lot more, 229 minutes. I saw one of these, I think it might have been a Scooby-Doo one or something. Or actually, no, I think it might have been this one here. Tom and Jerry's Winter Wackiness. I saw this at Walmart for like $5 or so. Don't remember the price. I was like, yep, Dollar Tree. Better bargain. Single disc. And here we got one with Slip. Tom and Jerry Back to Oz, original movie. Nice slip sleeve on there, and chromium look. The next one. Double feature, Tom and Jerry and the Wizard of Oz, and Tom and Jerry and the Magic Ring. I have this one, but it's titled differently. Forgot what it was titled when I was looking it up. Got the nice 2 discs. Double feature, Shiver Me Whiskers and Whiskers Away. Shiver Me Whiskers was a bonus disc in one of the other Tom and Jerry ones from a couple hauls ago. And it didn't even state that it was in there. At least this one now states it. But either way, I needed one of the two movies. Last comic for Jerry is The Fast and the Furry and Blast Off to Mars. It's nice when these double movies are on two separate discs, where this one is not. It's a dual layer, double-sided. So you can't separate them if you needed to. Now on to Scooby-Doo and the Sea Monsters. Scooby-Doo was easily the few that I have. I saw quite a bit of. This is a double feature one. Scooby-Doo and the Loch Ness Monster and Scooby-Doo and the Sea Monsters again. Nice that it was two discs. Scooby-Doo and the Monster of Mexico. And includes bonus discs, Scooby-Doo and Circus Monster. Actually says it on here. Yep. Another 2-disc set. I think I got some digital codes in some of these. Scooby-Doo Wonder Dog. And the last Scooby-Doo and the Ghosts. This one here, I scanned it in my app and it said I had the movie, but when I tried looking it up, I couldn't find it, and that was Nailed. This is released through Mongrel, distributed in Canada by Mongrel Media. So I had to do a web search and try to find out what it was, because I still couldn't find it. And here in the States, it's Accidental Love. Accidental Love cover, and the Nailed cover. I actually prefer this cover and title than this one. So that was kind of an oddball. It's a bad thing about trying to find these in my app. If I have them or not, and it says I don't have it, it uses another title. Now this group here, mostly everything I'm going to be going through in the last two boxes are all going to be animation. This first box is all superhero and DC, basically DC, but superheroes as well. I found Phantom 2040. I used to have this on VHS promotional copy, and I think I gave it away. Kind of wish I still had it, just to have the VHS. Here, this is the only one I ever found of this one, is DC Supervillains Two-Face. I never saw another one of the Two-Face. I mean, what was the time on it? 156 minutes, so it's over 2 hours. So these are actually pretty decent timeline. Let's see. This one. Then these I found. I luckily got slip sleeves for mine that I found was Poison Ivy, which I did find more, but not with slips. That one's 156 minutes as well. And then the other one that I found much easier, but I found the one with the slip was the Penguin. And that too is 156 minutes. So I've got like 7 episodes. So got here is a double collection. Found single versions of this as well. I don't know if I have singles in here or not. Yeah. Which is 2 film DC Superhero Girls, Intergalactic Games, and Hero of the Year. I think my nieces will like this. Single disc. Kind of the reason I'm keeping that as well for part of my collection. And again, here's a single disc of DC Superhero Girls Intergalactic Games. I found one with a slip sleeve, so keep slip sleeve. I do have the other movie. It's going to be in another video of other stuff that I found other places. So maybe these will be a little bit better quality since they're not going to be as compressed as much. Let's see. This here was a part of the trade, which I did end up actually having this movie, but I had it on a mini disc sized DVD. So I'm actually happy to have it in full size, which also includes all the special features, and it says both full screen and widescreen version. Justice League, Star-Crossed the movie. Very happy to get this, all the extra stuff. Eventually probably get the Blu-ray, if there is one. Get what I get first and go from there. The Best of Batman, part of my trade. 2-disc set. I like the cover on this. I did pick up just the other day, just to mention, I don't know if it's still going on or not, but I did, Amazon has it for $42, is the animated series of on Blu-ray. I had Walmart price, well actually Walmart had it at that price, but they were scanning up at $70 in the store. I had to have them fix it, and then they said they don't price match Amazon. I was like, well, it's not a third-party Amazon, it's actually Amazon. But either way, he fixed it. I said, you get the sale, or I'll turn around and just buy it from Amazon. Your choice. It's here. Justice League Action. Superpowers Unite. 2-disc episode. Season 1, Part 1. That's good. Start beginning. It was part of a trade. Curious to see in some of these. I've not watched a lot of these, but definitely want to get them. This one here was part of the trade as well, is Vixen the movie. I like the slip case instead of the sleeve. I actually prefer these slips over the top ones because at least these slide in easy and they don't get dust within the cracks. But these to me I think are much superior sleeve if they're going all out and pushing them. Interesting thing on this is it's got the voice acting of the Flash and Arrow from DC. That was don't see the names. I can't even remember the name. But either way, this was a real nice trade. Happy about that. And back to my finds. Superman, The Last Son of Krypton. And we got Batman Justice League Doom 2-disc special edition. The only one I found of this. And this was after my majority of my running. I mean, I was still finding some titles. Every time I go into the store, I find one or two. Nice to have that. Batman versus Robin. I mean, I do have a lot of these in the box set that I got on Blu-ray, but I don't mind having extra copies of some. And the Doom, in case you do find it, it does have a digital copy inside the Doom. It does work. So that was an extra bonus because the box set doesn't give digital copy. So now I have gotten it. Double feature. Batman Supervillains Killer Croc and Superman Supervillains Bizarro. I already had Killer Croc, but I needed the Bizarro. This was a real good run on DC and superheroes in general. I mean, basically it's all DC, but I think my nephew is getting about 30 new titles that they didn't have. A couple things I used and traded so he could have copies of that I didn't get any extra of. Here's not sure, but anyway, The Batman, The Man Who Would Be Bat, is Season 1, Volume 2. I'm not sure if this was the one I actually have another copy of. Like I said, I have other ones from other finds that I'll get to as soon as I finish all the Dollar Tree runs. And I should be doing 3 more Dollar Tree videos just on DVD to get those accomplished. Single disc, 63 minutes. What we have here, Batman the Animated Series, Secrets of the Caped Crusader. Is that even though I do have the Blu-rays now, I don't mind having these other packages for $1 with a few episodes. Batman, The Killing Joke. This was a pretty good episode. I've seen this one already. I have this on Blu-ray as well. But these I won't combo. I won't combo this stuff. I'll just leave these because of the packaging. But other movies I'll combo out. Season 1, Part 2. Beware the Batman, Dark Justice. This one here is the one I have Season 1 of as well. Which actually did find one as well for my nephew. Here, Batman, Brave and the Bold, 4 episodes, 88 minutes, not too bad. Didn't really find much of this at all. I think I only found like maybe 2. And here we have Batman with a slip sleeve. The thing I noticed about this is it didn't say anywhere on here about episodes. Still, nothing about episodes. But it has a runtime of 68 minutes. Oh, there we got Supervillains, Worlds at War, Superman, 13 episode, 2 disc. Love the cover on this. This is 286 minutes runtime. And found Justice League versus Teen Titans. Again, something I already have on Blue, but DVD. Here we got Superman with a slip. Same thing, I didn't notice any episode titles listed on this one. Luckily all the villains one do show. Blue. But not like I've been paying attention to what episodes they are. This here, a rare one to find. Legion of Superheroes, Volume 3, 5 episodes, 111 minutes. And something else I already had on Blu-ray, but I don't mind having the DVD as well, is PBS Superheroes, A Never-Ending Battle. These are some good documentaries. I watched this already when I picked up the Blu-ray. So these are some really good superhero finds for documentary. The other one was Necessary Evil, which was still available in this run as well. This one here, I ended up having to trade to get an extra copy because I found one extra copy and I don't know if they didn't put it in my bag or I didn't get on my bags, but it's the only title I remembered seeing and grabbing an extra one of. was Special Edition Spider-Man, the new animated series. So I had to trade to get another copy for my nephew. Otherwise, I gotta start going out to the car and double checking everything before I actually leave. Make sure I have everything I'm looking for. It's two disc set. This one here. I've already had. It was Green Lantern First Flight, but it was a single disc edition, and now there was 2 disc special editions out there. So, and the cover artwork is different. So it's really worth getting the extra disc. But the disc on it, I believe, looked the same. It was the bonus disc. One of the highlights on it, I think, would be Duck Dodgers series episodes, The Green Lantern. This next one was a really good find as well. 2 disc special edition as well. Wonder Woman. One of the very rare ones to find within my hunting. It says it's Target exclusive episodes. I haven't popped it in yet to see what exactly it was entailing. It was at just 2 special features and digital copy. I haven't checked these digital copies because they are physically on the disc to transfer over. The Green Lantern also had one of those as well. Pop this box there. Found a copy of this, which I already owned, but now it's for my nephew. Batman Beyond: Return of the Joker. I was pretty stoked to find these. Even though I have them, I am pretty excited to still find them. Not really disappointed that but I had mine when it first came out, so it's been a long wait to have picked this up at that point. Trying to see what else. Justice. Yeah, this is the other Beware the Batman, which I have, which I'll show in another video, but I did find it during this haul as well. Is Shadows. So this was season 1, part 1. So my nephew's getting that extra copy. Move on to the next box. Christmas is Here Again. 20 Christmas movies. Not sure. All these different titles in here. A lot of pretty much hokey, or this is an Echo Bridge title, so it's a 2-disc set. At least there's not double-sided discs, but they're going to be compressed. Here I found the Mummy Animated Series Volume 2. I already had Volume 1. I believe I picked up at 7-Eleven at one point. So I was happy to find this. Then I started looking around online to figure out what else there was, and lo and behold, there was all the way up to season 3. Luckily, my trade with James, he actually had the 3rd one, so I got to finish out this set. So I'm real happy about that, because now I can actually start watching this. See how this works out. I think it said something about the change the name after this season, after words. If that was the proper thing I was looking up, I don't even remember. Here is the Snow Queen 2. There you go. And I've got to go through and clean a lot of these off from that sticky goo, because some of them don't peel off well. Is The World of Toad Patrol. Like this might be pretty good. I believe it is 68 minutes. Sounds like more ones like that. Nope, just one disc. Is there anything? Yeah. So this is also French. It's got the French cover on the other side. And Animation Station, Pompeii 2, Pete, or Pompeii Pete in the 21st Century, The Wacky World of Tex Avery. The whole reason I grabbed it is because I saw Tex Avery. This almost looks like a computer CD-ROM cover on the artwork. There you go there. Got, what was this? Mega Block. Dragons, Fire and Ice. Wonder how well this holds up compared to Lego. It seemed kind of interesting. I have another Mega Block one. This one I got with the, or no, actually, Fire and Ice. I have the slip sleeve for. I stuck it on the wrong one. I got a nice slip sleeve on that. Hey, stop having nightmares. This one is Mega Block Dragons Metal Ages, the movie. Hey, hey. The only 2 Mega Block ones that I found. Here we got the only Pac-Man one I found was Pac-Man and the Ghostly Adventures. Let the Games Begin. Add this to my other Pac-Man ones. 88 minutes. I like the white. It's not white, but it's like a clear white, kind of milky. Here, Jimmy Two Shoes, Volume 1, plus bonus music video. Just looking at this animation, probably, but it looks like same guy who does Dexter. The characters here look like Dexter's sister there, almost because of the way the flat head and stuff. Check that out. Found quite a few of these. up a few. It was Donkey Kong Country Kung Fu. The legend continues. Love Donkey Kong. I'm excited to see this. 90 minutes. Got a good hour and a half there. Here, the best of the Super Mario Brothers Super Show. Got another Mario that I traded, but when I scan it in my app, it says I already have it. And since I don't have all my stuff out, I can't confirm that I actually have it. I mean, I do have it now for sure, but I'll have to hunt it down and check. Super Mario Brothers Mario's Movie Madness. Quite a few Nintendo S cartoons are in this haul. Normally there's usually like one or maybe two. This one had quite a bit more. Very colorful artwork on that disc. Here is the Super Mario Brothers Super Show. Once Upon a Koopa. This one here I didn't find as easy as the other one. The other two actually that I have. Then we got Legend of Zelda, Ganon's Evil Tower. This is the first time I've seen this one. I mean, I do already have the complete collection, but I didn't mind getting these in some other disc form. And this one, which I had picked up before on one of the other hauls, but I didn't need it because I had the whole thing, but now I'm just going to keep. It's Havoc in Hyrule. And with these two, it's still not even the complete collection. So maybe there's a third one to finish it. I'm not sure. And we move into Sonic Underground, the Queen Alina Chronicles. Never been a big Sega fan. Never owned a Sega system until Dreamcast. My thing with Sonic is I'm not too big on it because I like collecting everything in the game, and once you get bumped and all the rings get all over, it's kind of hard. I don't know why. But I don't dislike, it's just not one of my go-to types. Then we have another Sonic Underground, Dr. Robotnik's Revenge. Didn't find that many of these two Sonic ones here. I think I was able to find enough just to give to my nieces. But this one here I found a little bit more. It was Sonic Christmas Blast. Found a few more of that one. This one was a little bit more available. I mean, I still didn't even hit every store that I know of, but I did hit a bunch of new stores that I had not ever been to. And we got Heathcliff, the best of Heathcliff. There was only two of these that I found on regular, and then there was two others that I was lucky enough to find extra, or actually one of. We got 110-minute runtime on this one. Then we got Heathcliff, New Cat in Town, 88 minutes. I did notice these saying not individual sale. They have this, I don't know if you can even see, it's got a clear sticker on it here, so I think they were side by side, because a lot of the stuff that I got had that, these animated ones. They were probably selling them as 2-packs, and then they broke them up and sell them at Dollar Tree. Heathcliff, Terror of the Neighborhood, featuring the voice of the legendary Mel Blanc. 100-minute runtime. Whoa! 100-minute runtime. Here we go. Front to the back. The last Heathcliff one that I got was Fishtails. Also, Mel Blanc doing the voice with 100-minute runtime. We got here. Double feature, the Archies in Jugman and Dennis the Menace Cruise Control, as seen on Nickelodeon. We got 74 minutes each movie. I used to love reading the Archie Digest comics growing up. I don't know. I actually don't remember if I found another one of these or not. I think this might have been the only one I'd seen. And here is What a Mess, Christmas Mess. Like, this might be kind of fun to watch. Where we got, not finding, 88-minute runtime. As long as they hit an hour, that's good. The ones that run under an hour, a little less entertaining for the buck, but that's fine. The Littles Christmas Special. There was a lot of Christmas stuff in this haul too, which is expected. The biggest Littles celebration ever, based on the popular children's book by John Peterson. I like watching the Littles. And the last one for this video, I believe, Sabrina, the animated series featuring the voice of Melissa Joan Hart, Witch Miss Carol. We got a 88-minute runtime. There you go. So that's going to be this video. I'm going to stop at this, and then I'm going to start up another one. So we're at another 55 minutes. So hopefully I can stick them all out around that point, because I separate them all down to about the same amount in volume. So until see the next one, thanks for my new subscribers, and as I said, I'm trying to get everything back into gear of doing everything. But thanks, and we'll see you on the next one.